All right, this is like really hard, so I was thinking if you guys like look up at the ceiling, that'd make it easier for me. Okay, so what does graduation mean to me and you guys? I don't know what it means to you guys at all, but this is like what I'm about to say is what I thought first when I started thinking about this, like last night. Actually, no, I'm kidding. It was actually this morning. But to me, graduation means a step forward to something much greater, much huger. It sounds pretty generic, hey? But like, let me elaborate. A few months ago, I was Netflixing and chilling by myself, as I do every night instead of doing my calculus homework. As some of you probably already know, I'm a nerd and a big fan of space, so I watched a lot of space documentaries. But this one I saw a few months ago was about how scientists theorized the planet Earth was formed from the Big Bang. Now just hear me out. So we start as a small rock body that orbits around the sun, along with an insane amount of other rocks, in a galaxy far, far away. Some rocks are larger, some are smaller. Now this is us when we were those annoying little youngins, not even in school yet. You know, like fresh out of the Easy Bake Oven. You know, still a little warm to the touch. Then the little rock body begins to attract and pick up all these little dust particles and other little rocks and latch on, increasing the mass of the rock. This is us in the good old elementary days. We're picking up small bits of information from school and from life experiences in general. The rock then becomes big enough to be called an asteroid. The asteroid starts picking up larger and larger rock bodies, smashing them into itself, making the asteroid more massive. We're now in the middle school years. You all remember the Southgate days, right? The first time we heard about Pythagoras, or eating Welch's in Mr. Lee's class, all while listening to William the Conqueror's version of Sexy Bag and The Wives of King Henry VIII by Horrible Histories. Good times. Stay gold, pony boy, stay gold. Now the asteroid continues to attract all these particles and small asteroids, creating unimaginable explosions, forming a massive, dense asteroid with lots of excess energy, making it hot and molten. The asteroid becomes so massive, its own gravity crushes into the perfect shape, the sphere. Now we have a molten, rocky planet. This is us now. Each and every one of us are a hot, sexy, molten planet. You know what I'm saying? Just look, Weenan went from a young man equipped with a long, luscious mullet and has grown to be the bald, shiny stallion he is today. You can ask him. I'm not joshing. We now need to pull in those few comets and asteroids that contain H2O, or also known as water for the few remaining asteroid youngins in the crowd, to cool our surface and create the atmosphere to sustain life on the planet. This is our future. We are all on the path to becoming our very own version of that bald, shiny stallion we all strive to be. We will accomplish this by graduating and moving on to greater and huger things, like college or university, and or working. This is your boy, Micheal Jurek, here. Stay tuned for some more valedictorian speeches brought to you by T-Line Secondary. Now I'm gonna go hop in my space Rari and be the first man on Mars. Peace out.